so I told you already that we're going to be moving. We've sold this place. The place that we're buying has 10 acres, and if you have 10 acres, there's certain things that you're going to need. So one of those is a tractor. So today we are getting a tractor. The guy just bringing it to us right now. Got her in the shop. So this is an old Ford 8N tractor. Originally they were 6 volt. This one's been converted to 12. The guy I bought it off of was a friend that he had it and had been using it, and it just quit running on him, and he ended up with a different tractor he could use, so he was ready to get rid of it. So I picked it up from him because, like I said, we're gonna need one out at the new place. So we're gonna take a look at this thing. He thinks that it's losing spark. I'm gonna pull the spark plug and crank it over and just see if we have spark or not, and we'll go from there, figure out what's wrong with it and get it running. Well guys, done a couple checks so far. I didn't film anything. What I did is I went ahead and pulled this spark plug out, hooked the wire back to it, laid it across the head bolt and cranked it over, and I could see that it did have spark. So we were kind of assuming that we were losing spark was the issue. So I did that check, and we actually do have spark, so that's not the problem. One thing I did notice is that it's got this glass bowl, and I apologize for the lighting. I don't know if you can see this or not, but this glass bowl goes here. The fuel comes down, fills this bowl up, and then the line comes out the front here to go over to the carburetor. This bowl was not full. And when I came over here to the fuel filter, I disconnected right here, and there was no gas in there. So I tried to pour some in there and see if it would start off of that. Couldn't get it to do that. So what I ended up doing was pulling the air intake off. This is actually the air filter. There's an oil bath here in the bottom. And then I took this pipe off, the air intake pipe. So with that pipe off, I went ahead and turned the key on, hit the starter, and sprayed a little bit of brake clean. Of course, now the starter is not wanting to kick in. Come on. Well, now we got a whole new problem. The starter won't engage. So I ended up taking this air intake pipe off and spraying brake clean in there and got it to actually fire on the brake clean. So it's definitely not getting fuel. So what we found over here was the fuel shut off. Goes up in the tank there, was plugged up, and there was no gas coming out of it. So we took it off, took it all apart, took a wire and ran down through it, and finally got it freed up. So I'm going to put it all back together now, and it should be good to go. Alright, got that back on there. The bowl's filled up with gas, which means it should be going down the line to the carburetor. So hopefully we can get it to fire up here. Do what? You got something to say?
Never mind, fathead.
Runs like a top. Get on gas. Not running good, but it's running.
Farmer Dan on his tractor. How long do you think before we get a phone call? We have pulled that son of a bitch back. Sounds pretty good right there.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I realized that I didn't put an outro in it, so I just wanted to do something real quick. Just say thanks for watching. I appreciate the support. Please subscribe and drop me a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see next. I have content ready for part 2 of the tractor, rebuilding the carburetor. I have a Kia minivan flip that I did, or I have some stuff on the Subaru with the oil pressure sensors. So drop a comment, let me know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can never lose. Either you win or you learn.